Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a quick little review here of the Android 6.0.1 Marshmallow update for the M4 Aqua. This is a 2015 phone from Sony, very nice entry-level device. A little bit limited when it comes to the storage, but I wanted to see, if the new Marshmallow had helped with that any more, because obviously we did only get 8 gigs internal storage here where I am. I think you could get a 16 gig model, but we can just have a look here at the software. So in here you can see Android 6.0.1 April patch level. So it has taken them quite a while to get it onto this device since we're on the verge of Nugget. So let's have a look at the available storage. This is the 8 gig model. And you can see it's already using 6.98 gigabyte. So I'm not really sure how much that leaves you, but I've not got any real stuff on here like games or anything. So that was a major fail from Sony, doing that with this device. I think that they should have made the 16 gig model version like the standard. Also, I wanted to see if you can use the storage of like a micro SD card that we do have. So you can see this is 32 gig card here, if my camera will focus. So that is interesting. Let's have a look. So if we put it in here, I think it goes in here. Is this it? Yes, this is the one. Let's try this way. So let's see. I mean, if you could put a 64 gig card in there, that would be a lifesaver for this device. So let's see if we can use this as the main storage. So you can transfer photos, videos, and a few apps, but I don't think you can use it as the main storage, which is quite disappointing, Sony. So yeah, if you're going to get an M4 Aqua, make sure you get the 16 gig version. I don't think the Marshmallow does help with this issue very much. Yes, you can move some stuff on there, like the games, etc. But it would have been nice if we could just use it as the main storage, and then you were good to go. But nevertheless, we can have a look at the actual update here. I'm going to keep this quite brief and probably just compare it against the new Sony device to see if we can see any differences. So this is obviously the Xperia E5, and you can see basically we have the circular kind of UI now, which is quite interesting, but some of the older icons do remain still. You can see for the phone here, which is basically coming the same, and also they have done away obviously with the side panel which used to come out. And do we have the small apps still? So it looks like we do have the small apps, so that could be something interesting. If you do like the small apps, you might enjoy that. But again, to me it's like these manufacturers, they don't bring in line their older models to have the same software as the newer models like Apple does. You can see we still have the same weather widget as well here. So looks like a very modest update, if we're to be honest. Doesn't seem to be like a massive change when it comes to the actual user interface. Settings panel remains the same as well, and I'm doubting that you're going to get more themes or things. Just have a look. So you don't get the new themes obviously from the newer device. And let's see, Do we get any other options in the display? Doesn't seem to be. But I think you're going to get obviously the stamina mode, maybe Marshmallow stamina mode, because they took it away and people complained, and then they brought it back. So that is pretty cool. And also I think we're going to be getting the permissions, better permissions management and things like that. Those, so that should give you better battery life. So you can see we do have this now. So I think it's good that they have updated it, but then again I think they could have done a little bit more to bring the software up to how it is on other devices at the moment from Sony. We do obviously have the new animations, which is very nice though to see, and the actual performance does seem to be a lot better than what it was on Android Lollipop. So I'll probably do a proper speed test against the E5 to see how it compares. But yeah, just a quick little video checking out the Android Marshmallow update for the Xperia M4 Aqua. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.